Hey there tribe, Melinda here with some more health tips for you. Today I want to talk to you about minerals, and of course I've got to just give my little disclaimer that these health tips are always directed to the general population that are healthy. Of course, everyone is different and you may have a mineral imbalance and this advice would not be appropriate for you. If you feel that this might be you, a really great way to check that is to get a hair mineral analysis. Your naturopath can help you with that. Simone and myself can help with that at the sanctuary, and it's a beautiful and extensive way to understand what the minerals are doing inside your body. But this advice is just for the general public, people out there who are nice and healthy. Firstly, I want to debunk sodium, the ideas that we have around sodium. So we've been told sodium hardens your arteries and you shouldn't have it and blah, 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 blah. It's not the bad guy that it's been painted out to be. It is required. It's an essential mineral inside your body. It's just when we have it out of ratio and balance to other minerals that it can be detrimental to your health. So when you're having table salts and foods, packaged foods with added salt for flavor and for life, that's when sodium can get out of control. But when you're having Himalayan rock salt and you're having Celtic salt and you're having, coconut water and natural products that have all of the different minerals inside the product, and you're eating an abundance of food that is natural and healthy and harvested from the earth, then sodium is not the villain. It's not the bad guy. It's just when you have it in abundance to the other minerals. So a way that I always check magnesium, to move on to magnesium, is to get my clients to stick out their tongue. So I'm going to do something a bit gross and stick out my tongue at you. Now, when your tongue has a lot of vigor and it's moving quite rapidly when you do that, so check yourself in the mirror, you can probably guess that your magnesium might be on the lower side, especially if you also have restless legs at night, cramps, you get regular cramps. You have tinnitus, so ringing in your ears. If you sort of have twitches and spasms that you can't control and that are not diagnosed by another condition, anxiety and headaches. So any of those symptoms can be an indicator that your magnesium is a little low. There's lots of foods that you can have, like avocado and cacao and lots of different veggies, particularly greens, that are full of magnesium, and so are bananas. So there's lots of veggies that you can have and fruits that you can have to increase your magnesium, but there's also magnesium powders out there that are quite helpful to have. The powders, you can just add them to water into your smoothie, or if you're like me, if it's not in tablet form, you'll forget it. You can just pop a couple of magnesium tablets. If you're particularly finding that it's mostly at night, the restless legs, anxiety and insomnia, sorry, I did leave that off my list, but that's another symptom of low magnesium. You might want to try and have your magnesium at night. And when I was studying naturopathy, actually, there was two things that they said. If you just give B vitamins and magnesium to people, I heard this so many times from different lecturers, then you will improve their health. And I found that to be so true. B vitamins are very, very beneficial for our overall health and at a cellular level, but also magnesium is incredible for helping your health. So magnesium in particular, but then you have all your other minerals that are really important that we need to have in our body. But if you eat a nice, well-balanced diet of lots of green leafies, I always aim for green leafies as best I can in every single meal. I don't mind about the other colors. I let them come and go at different times, but as long as I've got greens, green in the smoothie, and then have some greens at lunch and greens at dinner, you'll have enough of those, which are also very alkalizing as well, unless you're cooking your baby spinach and then that becomes acidic. So you're also getting a lot of alkaline foods into your body when you're having lots of greens. And having things like coconut water, so replenishing your electrolytes, particularly after exercise, or if you've been in the sun for a while, then coconut water is a beautiful way to rehydrate, because your minerals are also essential for you to hydrate. So there's no point us just chugging back plenty of water, particularly if it's tap and it's full of chlorine and fluoride and all those nasty things that are in our tap water. Your cells are not getting hydrated the way they should. So having mineral-based waters or coconut water or watermelon or water-based foods like your iceberg lettuce and your celery will actually help you hydrate more. So minerals are essential for hydration and allowing that to enter into the cells. So it's just, if you think about it, we weren't born to drink water from a flowing tap. We were born to drink water from a stream. And if you think about where that water has flown down from, down through rocks, and what are rocks made of? They're made of minerals, and little particles of the rocks is coming off with the water flowing into the water, and that's what we call hard water. And then we're drinking that and we're getting the beautiful, ratios of magnesium and phosphorus and manganese and all the beautiful minerals that we have into our system through our water. But because we're not getting that as much these days, because we're drinking different types of water, it's really important to have it on your radar to have water-based foods and mineral water as much as you can. So I just wanted to discuss that with you just real quick. That quick test to check for your magnesium levels and the symptoms that you might have, it is a really important one to ensure you have in your body. And then also, don't be afraid of sodium as long as it's in, the healthy versions of sodium, not packaged sodium and table salt sodium. And making sure that you're having clean water, super essential, and having lots of water-based foods to keep your minerals up so your body can function at its best. That's my health advice for you today, guys. Have a beautiful day.